Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Hi, welcome in for my first real YouTube live stream. Looks like the stream is about 20 seconds delayed. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it is what it is. I usually stream on Twitch. I'm starting to grow a little bit, expand out, I should say. Going to be streaming on YouTube more. I have tons of videos already on YouTube of my content from Twitch, generally. I'm also going to be streaming on Kick. Maybe even multi-streaming YouTube and Kick at the same time at some point. I did that a long time ago, but stopped doing it when I started concentrating primarily on Twitch. So hopefully I have a little bit of fun. Probably do about an hour, hour and a half stream. I've already streamed several hours today. So I'm currently at a community goal area. And the goal is there's two factions fighting. Pick a side, go fight for that side, and get paid. And one of the rewards is a rack of seeker missiles with a effect of disrupting or delaying a frame shift drive so the person can't use hyperspace or whatever, can't, jump away. At any rate, let's get started. I'm in my Corvette. You can probably tell if you saw the intro. I primarily do deep space exploration and exobiology, but I came back to the bubble to participate in this event, and let us participate. Let me turn that number off on the top. That's a Twitch hangover for the number of viewers. Okay. Hopefully, I don't have any alerts or anything set up for new subscribers or anything. Currently, I'll be efforting that and integrating some of the functionality of StreamerBot that I use on Twitch and here on YouTube to do some of the cool things like text-to-speech and stuff. Been playing the game about 4.5 years. Streaming about 4 years. I'm not a full-time streamer. I just stream intermittently, no set schedule. Not very good at combat. I have been playing with I also have a Crate Mark II here at this station that I've been doing some stuff in too. Might switch to it later. I think I'm about $1.5 million or $2 million for credits away from making it into the top 50 percentile. Currently in the top 75%. I don't really care. I've already got minimum requirements for the excuse me, for the reward. However, in the top 75%, you get 2 of them. We shall head over to conflict zone and do some conflicting. Feel free to speak up in chat. I don't know if there's a delay from your chat and stuff, so if I don't answer immediately, I think there's a setting that you can do on the stream to lower the latency. I haven't looked into that though. I was primarily making sure that the stream quality and stuff was sufficient. I keep getting confused because I look over at the stream output on YouTube and it's delayed, and I'm like, why isn't it showing this? But I'll get used to that. Usually I don't watch the stream output, I just watch it in OBS, but one way to see the chat, I have 3 chat windows up. StreamerBot has one, the YouTube that I'm watching has one, plus OBS has a live chat window. Well, it won't matter since that's close to the orbital line, but we'll be alright. Okay, we be here. Bring up some weapons. I do tend to talk even if there's no one in chat or no one chatting with me. Pick a side. Alright. We go kill the red targets. Oop, is that an anaconda? An enemy anaconda? It is. Well, see, anacondas and Corvettes, it's kind of a moral imperative to get the chance to kill an anaconda to go after it. We shall do that. Sometimes they're tough, sometimes they're not, but the Corvette's one of the best ships for this type of stuff to do it in, especially if you're not a good combat pilot. He's gonna sparkle on me with some chaff to disrupt the targeting, but that won't last forever. Hopefully he'll want to dance here and just point his nose at me and we'll just circle around each other. I can guarantee he will lose that fight. Have to be close enough for the lasers to be really effective. Oh, his shields are gone. Night vision, so it looks prettier. Who said games for just young people? I like Elite Dangerous. I discovered Elite Dangerous about 5 years ago. And I saw a guy playing it on Twitch. And I watched him and I was like, I like that game. A very realistic space simulator. It's not just a game. Far more to it than just, fighting other ships and stuff. There's also on-foot fighting and stuff too, but it's a kind of a one-to-one representation of the Milky Way galaxy, and you can go to almost any of the 400 million stars. Virtually any of them. I've been to a lot of them all around the galaxy. Not perfect, but it has its, you can't walk on planets that have dense atmospheres like Earth and stuff, and you can't land on them. But you can land on thin atmosphere planets like Mars and stuff. There are lots of planets. Yeah, try to get real close. He's almost had it. I've lost my targeting on the power plant. Okay. Alright, he's done for. Oh, well, that was fun. Well, I call it Clubbin because most of these ships here are pretty. Some of them are fast and stuff, but they're really not real tough. Like this Vulture, he'll be real fast. But he's not invincible. You can see on the upper right the red and green bars kind of indicating the status of the current battle, and right now the red's ahead a little bit. We shall endeavor to change that. Starts chaffing as soon as I hit him. You can see his shields are almost down already though. These lasers are only effective about 700 meters away. And that's when they're most effective, even though they can do some damage further away. It's with all that sparkling, that's not helping matters much. And there's a second ship shooting at me also. There's this guy, and we'll take out the other guy too. Might take the other guy out first because he's doing more damage than this guy is.
Under attack.
He's running away. He's running away. Here he comes back. Bad pass for him.
Target shield
He's almost done. Good, 'cause my shield's almost done too. Okay, he's done. Now let's get this guy that's shooting me. Where'd he go?
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Python, he might be tough. Let's find out though.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Went cold for a moment. I need to keep my shield up. And I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Rocks and stars tonight. It's getting bright deep. My ship's lights catch the crystals bright. These treasures I will keep. Moving slow, precise.
Give my shield a second to recover, maybe. I'll lose it, it'll take a while for it to come back. So.
In this endless air. The distance calls my name. No map can show the way. Each moment not the same. As patterns start to sway. In fields of stone I found.
Put more power towards it a second. Come up a little bit. I'll go back and pick on this guy some more.
Kingdom in the night.
Under attack. Target shields online.
Red alert, they're closing in. Quick moves through asteroid rain. Trust my skills and discipline. Break free from their chain. Every blast lights up the black, but they won't catch me here. Leave no trace, no turning back.
Afraid my shields are a lost cause here.
Each move I make today, no two has quite the same. As patterns lead the way.
Target shields offline.
In fields of stone.
Shields offline.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Yeah. Won't die before this guy.
Under attack. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
This is what happens when you don't let your shields recover before you pick on somebody else. I knew that Python was going to be tougher than another ship, though. Oh, exceptional internal damage. What? The hell does that mean? Never even seen that message before. He's almost toasted.
Under attack.
He's done for.
Target destroyed. Good shooting, Commander.
Let's see what damage we've got here. Anything exceptional?
Looking up at stars tonight.
The shields to come back.
So far,
It'll take a moment.
saw the mission born in
It'd take a bit of hull damage though.
my name, and now I roll, following footsteps.
It won't come back on until that goes all the way, that ring goes all around. Then they'll be at 50%, but they'll charge fairly.
Footsteps of giants, following where the coalition leads. Following in the footsteps of giants. This is everything I
Have here.
everything I need.
Hyper.
First assignment, distant worlds. Heartbeat faster than the drive. Every scan, each system swirls.
And if you're wondering, I am not in open. Game has 3 modes of play. One is a solo, where you don't run into any other players. Other is an open, where you can run into other players. And the third is a private group, and I'm currently in a private group where you can select, so you can pick who you can play with. The reason for that is I don't want to have to deal with real people trying to kill me. Come our shields back up.
Shields online.
Lander, you showed us the way. Beyond the stars we knew.
Let them at least get up to about 80% before I jump back in.
Frameshift charge detected.
And that guy's leaving, so yeah. Type 9 heavy. But he's ranked elite, so definitely want my shields up for this guy. I'm not really concerned about dying per se. I just prefer not to. Alright. A little more. Come on, shit.
System log day 315. Running scans through void machines. Empty radar, empty screen. Just these stars.
Real close to this guy before we open up it on. I'm sure he'll start sparkling as soon as I do.
But no one's there to heal us.
Under attack.
Another system, another day alone.
His shields are gone away fast, though.
Target shields offline.
Another system, another empty zone. Making lots of places we can't.
The thing about a Type 9 is they're tanky, but they're slow. Slower than me. And they're big. Oh, lots of weapon ports, though. He's halfway done. The closer I can be to him while I'm shooting him, the better. Lasers will be more effective. Close range.
Under attack. Module malfunction.
Lost the beam laser? He's done. I don't want to ram him, though.
Target shields online. Target destroyed.
It's like all the big lasers are still there, so. They're Python.
Never seen before, could it be?
debris if we can help it. Should have done a reboot and repair, so if I can repair that module.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
I think this guy's quite as tough as the other Python was.
Another signal comes through tonight from somewhere past what we know. Your voice
Goodbye.
clear and
Target destroyed.
This is probably not the time to do it. We live through this.
another charge.
Diagnostic air sequence initiated.
We'll see what it does for it.
Every star you touch turns to gold.
Sometimes chips can target specific modules and things. Some weapons can penetrate them.
Shields online.
Thrusters online.
Diagnostics. Standby confirmed.
I don't know about 0 things repaired though, but we'll see.
Your ship scanners
Nice Challenger.
colors we've never seen. No fear of looking back. You chase what might have been. The maps keep growing every day. New systems spring to life. We plot each calculated way. You carve through space and time. Every star you touch turns to gold.
Didn't like that.
Breaking barriers untold.
Target shields offline.
Making history thrive. From the station I watch you soar. Beyond what we dreamed before.
Awful far away.
Those who come someday. La la la, beyond the stars we know.
Bad idea for him to dance with a Corvette though.
Every star you touch turns to gold. Every world you find comes alive. Breaking barriers untold. Making history thrive. Making history thrive.
He's about toast. One percent. Now he's done.
Target destroyed.
Nicely done, Commander.
Nothing can hold me down.
By the scoreboard there, we've taken the lead. Now let's go after him.
Under attack.
Come closer to me, my friend.
Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Still too far. Don't do that, dude. That's a bad day for you to do that.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Bye.
Target destroyed.
Hey, another python. I'd rather wait my shields to get all the way up before I take on another python. Oh, he's already damaged, so.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Module malfunction. Frame shift charge detected.
He's not gonna make it.
Target destroyed.
Another one down. Keep going.
And we won the battle. Let's go turn in, repair, and let the conflict zone populate. All these guys are just going to be heading out. They were defeated.
Frame shift drive charging.
If you have any questions about the game, let me know. I'd to try to answer any, if I can. If you're a Twitch viewer, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, but if you do use Twitch, there's a large community of Elite Dangerous players on Twitch. Very helpful, very knowledgeable. People in this game typically are very helpful, especially to new players. The game can be quite complex. There's a kind of a steep learning cliff at the beginning to learn things, but once you get the basics handled, you know, there's nothing in the game that can, once you get out of the training area, the newbie area, there's nothing that determines your path. You know, there's so many things to do in the game and you can do them. It doesn't force you down any specific path, you know. It doesn't force you to do combat per se. It doesn't force you to do trading or things, or deep space exploration, which is my favorite thing to do. And you don't have to do any of that. You can just do what you want. And the game's economy and stuff is very complex. There's a background simulation called BGS, and the player inputs and what the players do control the game, economies of systems and stuff to a large degree. What factions control what systems. So, you know, it's not just a game that you run around in a sandbox and do things. It's a simulation. You know, I said a while ago that, let me get to where I'm going here. I'll show you, you can go anywhere in the galaxy. It may take you a while to get there, especially depending on your ship and stuff, but you're allowed to go essentially anywhere in the galaxy. And only like 0.015% of the galaxy has been discovered by humans in the game, or mapped in the game.
Dynamics, Bravo Alpha Charlie. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory. We are honored by your support. Station service.
The galaxy is a very big place. This thing on autopilot to land, and
Permission granted. Please make your way to
if you're new to the game or have never played it,
Clear for automated approach, Commander.
the galaxy is a big place. You can go anywhere in this galaxy. You get all these orange dots. These are places I've been to. I've been entirely around the galaxy. I made a loop recently. In fact, there's a YouTube video of just some of a map of my travels around the galaxy. This area here is known as the Bubble. That's where most of the civilization is at. There is another group down here called Colonia. The massive black hole, Sagittarius A, is there. I mean, any star, pick a star, any star essentially, and there are lots and lots of stars. You can go to any of these stars. The game doesn't, you know, it's not a fixed game where, you know, that you follow a certain path to achieve certain, well, to do certain things. You can go anywhere. Really, really cool. Okay, let's heal this ship.
Safe and secure. Initiating ship lockdown. The Empire would like to apologize for any difficulties you may have encountered on your approach to
This module should have been fixed, but let's see. That's not bad there. Okay, let's turn in our bonds. This will add towards the community goal. The community goal currently stands at... Ooh, I made it to the top 50% with that. So I'm just barely in there. I probably, if I didn't do any more, I probably might get edged out. So if I do, you know, 4 more million, I'll feel more comfortable about quitting the BGS. There's 10,441 players that have participated in this goal. So, not too bad. And I've only played the goal in the done this community goal business, you know, what, 3 or 4 days, you know, a few hours each day. Alright, let's go do some more. I don't know what the reward for
landing couplet.
255 million credits plus whatever global awards there are. It's not bad. $250 million credits. And that's another thing about this game as opposed to like Star Citizen and a few other games. This is not a pay to win type game or anything. You can buy paint jobs, things, but you can't necessarily buy better weapons or anything, or ships with real money. You can use in-game credits to get those. Now, occasionally, Frontier, or FDev as we call them, Frontier Development, will come out with a new ship or something, and they will allow early access to that ship if you pay for it with real money. And it's not a lot of money, I mean, but then a couple of months later it becomes available in-game for normal people that don't want to spend any real money.
Frameshift drive charging.
So it all balances out. And that's something that's fairly recent in the last couple of years that they started doing that stuff. But you can't like go buy a super ship with super weapons and stuff with real money and just, you know, become godlike in the game by spending cash money. You can get a cool paint job though.
In uncharted space she flies, every system a surprise. Never seen before, wonders worth the
Most of the ships like this Corvette, you have to do certain jobs and things to get there are several superpowers in the game, the Federation or the Empire, the Alliance, Independence, and you do certain jobs to get reputation. As you accrue reputation in the Federation and in the Empire, you get ranks, and once you make like Admiral or something in the Federation, that opens up the Corvette for you to buy with in-game credits. I have all the ships except for the latest one that's come out is the Corsair. It's not available for in-game purchase yet. You can only buy it with real money. I have not gotten one of those yet. And there is another ship coming out in the future called the Panther Clipper, which is going to be great for cargo. Another recent addition to the game is what's called colonization. You can now everything was constrained to the civilization. All the ships or all the stations and stuff were constrained to either Colonia or the bubble area. Now though, we're expanding outwards. You can find a system that's at the edge of the bubble and colonize another system like 15 light years away, and you can build stuff there. And once you build a station there, you can colonize another system, another 15 or so light years. Not just you, but anybody, you know, can colonize a system. So you can actually kind of make a bridge, you know, outwards and expand out the bubble. You make the bubble bigger, essentially. Alright, what do we have here? We need weapons and we need power to weapons. Who is that up here? That's Imperial Navy, it's the good guys. What's an anaconda? An enemy anaconda. That's sub-target. Yeah, it's power plant. You haven't had much luck with the power plant. Let's go for
Under attack.
I'm going to stick with the power plant. That's what we normally do, but goodbye to your shields, dude. Oh, he's just sitting still. That's a bad thing for him to do. He's already half toasted. A little closer to him, do more damage. Come on. Yeah, was about to do it for him, just about. 9% hull. 7.
Warning. Temperature critical.
3%. He's toast. Good money, anacondas.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
Under attack.
Who is shooting at me? Another anaconda? Ooh. Killed your buddy, I'll kill you too. Look at your prismatic shields.
Target shields offline.
Now you fired that shot backward.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gain heat. Under attack.
Just sit there, it'll be all over in a moment. You won. Come on, you're dead. You just don't know it yet.
Target destroyed.
Good shooting, Commander.
Target shields offline.
Fun, fun.
Under attack.
Vultures are quick though. This guy's not smart, but he's quick. But he's an NPC, so. Most challenging thing is to fight another person. I really suck at PvP. I'm not a skilled pilot.
Nice work, Commander. Keep it up.
Target destroyed.
The flashing thing indicates this guy's been shooting at me. Is that another anaconda? Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Bad guy. Okay. Those are half gone already anyway.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Don't think he's gonna have the hull for this. Oh, that smoke coming off of him. Look cool. 20%. Let my shields come up here too if this guy's toasted. He is toasted. My shield's a chance to heal up in a minute. We have taken a decided lead in this battle. Bad call of him to do like that. Wish I would have had more time for my shields to heal a little more. About had it.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Wait till my shields get up to 50% at least.
Once you feel its power, you can never turn back.
Under attack.
Might not be able to wait. Challenger, he's gonna drop my shields before he goes down though. He'll die though.
Target shields offline.
Challengers and Crusaders can be tough.
Under attack.
See how slow his hull's coming down. Thank you. He wants to joust, that's okay.
Under attack.
One really good pass I've been asking for. He's much more nimble than I am. Here go the shields. turn, didn't it?
Under attack.
He's almost toast, and there's one other guy shooting at me. He is toasted.
Target destroyed.
Shields are almost gone,
You got them. Well done, Commander.
but we're almost won this battle. Shields are coming back up slowly. Type 9, what's this other one? Viper. Oh, type 9 would be fun. More fun if my shields are up, so I'm waiting until I get either super close or point defense.
Target shields offline.
A little better with that glare.
Under attack.
He's almost toasted. Bring that third laser to bear on him. Don't want to run into him though. That'd be a bad day for me. Nine's big. He's about gone.
Target shields offline.
Or not.
Target shields offline.
He's toasted.
Target destroyed.
Right.
Keep going, Commander.
Database filled with your finds. Inspire
Shields are coming up slow.
stations through the galaxy. Your ship's signature in the dark.
He's leaving. Well, we must have won the battle or something because no longer showing up on top. Is everybody going to start running out?
Stronger as you venture.
They're all bailing, so they lost. Well, that means we go turn in again. Give the instance time to reload and stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
Everybody's having a great early weekend.
3, 2,
3 o'clock in the morning here. I stream one more round, maybe two, of this before I call it a night. This is my third stream today, or fourth. Streamed on Twitch, streamed on Kick. Now I stream on YouTube tonight. Hey, Lyle Reed, boom, welcome in. Sorry if I didn't just now notice that. How are you this fine morning? And this stream is delayed. I'm watching the playback on YouTube, so it's gonna be. It's probably like 45 seconds before I acknowledge your existence. I apologize for. I just saw the chat, so I wonder if the other chat window faster instead of the stream window. I don't know. This is my first time streaming on YouTube in a long, long time. Lots of booms, though. If you're there, do you play Elite Dangerous, or are you just watching? Probably tell by my voice I'm an older person, but I enjoy the game a lot. Okay. Noob hammer. Do not hit the noob hammer. That's the arms coming off the station. We call them noob hammers because if you're not careful when you're transitioning from one side of the station to the other, you'll get clobbered by them. By clobbered, I mean killed. Maybe it's not quite so delayed. Here, let's see how delayed it is. Alright, not quite delayed as I thought. The scroll bar thing was down a little bit. A few seconds. So I haven't even entered the station on the playback, but I'm actually landing on the pad already. Huh. Something to get used to. I think there's a latency or something setting you can do when you set your stream up to make that a little quicker.
Docking procedure complete. Alight when ready.
Sadly, I did not set that. I just took the default settings.
Your approach to the facility, Commander.
I don't think we have much maintenance to do. That's pretty much just the paint job. Turn in our bond. 0.65 million credits. I think one more round of that and I'll call it a night. That should put us definitely in the top 50 percentile. I think the threshold is about 12 million. I'm at almost 15, so if I can do another million or so, I can call it a night. Be happy. I do have a smaller ship to use, but and it's more fun to fight in, but I don't kill as many other ships, so maybe next stream I will use my crate instead of this. But after tomorrow, I probably will stop doing the community goal and go back to deep space exploration, which is my forte. Normally that's what I do, is I'm out far out and looking for life forms to scan.
The signals fade to silence, but I'm wide awake. My fear turns into wonder as I navigate what lies beyond the edge of everything I know. I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own.
Got to get away from the station so it'll let me super cruise.
Drive charging.
Get away from the mass of the station. Called mass lock.
2, 1, engage.
Every boundary crossed, every route was leading me to this moment in time.
Let's jump back in it. See what we can try to keel.
Everything I know, I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known.
Fairly dark here.
Gone everything we've known.
See what we got this time. We got cold coffee, that's what we got. Entering conflict zone.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Well, let's start off with a chieftain. Sounds like fun. Might have noticed a little bit of sarcasm there. Who's everybody shooting at this Type 9? Everybody's shooting at this Type 9.
Target shields offline.
The dog pile. I gotta change my settings. That flare of the engines is too much. Point defenses are going crazy shooting things.
Temperature critical. Under attack.
He's almost toasted.
Frameshift charge detected.
You're not gonna make it, dude. You're dead already. I'm too close.
Target destroyed.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Speedy Eagles. My other ship, my crate, I can keep up with a lot of the turns on these things, but not this big ships doing it.
Target shields online.
They're not.
Target shields offline.
Bye-bye.
Target destroyed.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Another anaconda. Well, no, you know me. Been watching it all tonight. The moral imperative. Get nice and close before we open up on him.
Under attack.
Say bye to your shields, dude. Close. There you go. Dance. Must be reverse skiing. Here it comes. Targeting his power plant doesn't seem to help with these anacondas anymore. They used to. You could target them, and once their shields dropped, you could, take out their power plant. Not really doing much anymore. Definitely need to be closer to this dude, though.
Under attack.
He ain't long for this universe, though. I'm gonna say long for this world, but that's not really appropriate. Anaconda's a pretty ship, though. Went through pretty good being pretty, though. Corvette's a nice looking ship, too.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Bye bye. Good money on him.
Good shooting, Commander.
Let's see here. Another chieftain. Vulture. I'll go for the vulture first. Letting the shields come up a little bit. Vultures are fast also.
Under attack. Warning. They're on attack with heat.
But you forgot to mention their shields. His shields are gone. Far away. What's the joust? Oh, I'm getting hit hard by something. 3 people shooting at me. That's no fun. Shields are almost gone.
Shields offline.
There go the shields. I got 4 people shooting at me. Who's this joker?
Well done, Commander.
Vulture. Sparkly Vulture. I'm in trouble here. Let's go. That's fair. Can't sparkle all day though, dude. Bad thing about gimbaled weapons.
I can feel it. Keep up the pressure.
You succumb to chaff. You have fixed weapons, you can ignore that. I can, if I was good in a maneuverable ship, I could turn that off and just target him this way, but it's not as good. Oh, now he's gonna run, but he ain't gonna make it.
Nicely done, Commander.
Who is shooting at me? I got 70% hull. Well, who? Oh, there he is. Oh man, I got 2 of them. Oh, it's an anaconda, of course. No shields. I have no shields. Really bad for me. Get those prismatics down. Oh yeah.
Shields online.
Mine are back up for a minute at least. My turn. Come on. Who the other guy is that's shooting at me? I have 1% more hull than this guy. Okay, now I've got it. All wise.
Under attack.
Come on.
Shields down.
Shields offline.
Yeah.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Jeez, how many people are shooting at me? Knows something. Canopy is getting ready to blow.
Module malfunction. Under attack.
Come on, I want this guy to die before me.
Module malfunction.
Okay, who's the other guy over here that's shooting at me? Oh, another anaconda? Oh, he's dead. That's
Target destroyed.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
not gonna do me any good though. Oh, the battle's won. Good. Let's make our escape. And it was fortuitous timing. That was a close one, folks.
Frameshift drive charging.
Definitely a close one there.
1. Engage.
That's actually the closest battle yet. This PG for me. So many anacondas attacking me. Good times. Should be at least 1.5 million if it is, and I think I'll probably call it here. It's almost 3:30 in the morning here. Some of us have to sleep. We're old, need our beauty nap. I'll be streaming more on YouTube, though, I believe. I don't know what the bid. I'm gonna stream on YouTube. I'm gonna stream on Kick and see which one has more oomph. I don't know. Or I might stream to both simultaneously. My next stream, though, will probably, well, I'm trying to debate whether I'm going to do another Twitch stream tomorrow. I might do another Twitch stream tomorrow and then a Kick stream later. Then a YouTube stream. I like to stream on Monday, so I'll probably do a YouTube stream on Monday too. Yeah, I know it's Gravity Well. That stuff. I do appreciate everybody and anybody that came in and watched a little bit.
Shields online.
And Lyle Reed, I apologize if I missed you before recognizing your comment was there. Still learning this YouTube stuff, setup stuff. So need to get the alerts, and that's one thing StreamerBot and Stream Elements. Well, I can do that with that. They work with YouTube. I think Stream Elements works with Kick, but it doesn't work, or the StreamerBot software doesn't work with Kick yet. So doesn't have to be fancy. I just need the alerts to work to. I can acknowledge people if they follow me or subscribe to me, depending on which platform, I guess. I think that's the side. It's hard to tell, but I think that's one of the holographic displays right there. Yeah. And my other ship doesn't land automatically. I have to go through the slot, call it the mail slot, manually and stuff. But this ship, I have an auto dock.
Approval granted. Please make your
All my
way to
big
land
ships
pad
have that.
liner.
All my little ones don't have, but some of them do, but all of them don't. Can't use auto dock on some alien planet with no station or anything, so. Okay, is the auto dock damaged? It could be. Right, well, fine. You coming out? You going in? Okay, let's go. I don't think I've manually landed my Corvette in a long time. It's a big ship, so might be a little scraping going on here, folks. We made it. Pad 12. On pad 9. Wow, how nice is that?
300 meters from touchdown.
I played this game in VR. It is so cool. These ships are huge. And my auto dock must be damaged. Let me get a land here. I'll check the modules and see if that's one of them that. Frameshift drive booster is hosed.
The Empire would like to apologize for any hostility you may
Advanced docking computer, yep. Add the land manually. Huh. Cool. You made it back alive, though. Let's turn in and oh, just a million. I expected more, but that should put us about what, 15 and a half, right? Oh, 16. Okay. We're well into the top 50% then. See tomorrow if I stay in the top 50%. Hey Rodney! Sorry about that, not noticing you. How are you tonight? You actually caught me on my first YouTube live stream.
Radiation spiking now, life signs everywhere. Something incredible in the thin
I don't know, something.
you're making history. Every light year crossed this victory, breaking through the void.
Now you finally caught me on a live stream. I'm getting ready to end, but you finally caught me. Hope you're doing well. I don't have alerts set up or anything here. Today I've streamed on Twitch, streamed on Kick, and I've streamed on YouTube. So I'm going to be streaming on YouTube and Kick more, along with Twitch. But I've been good. Life in general, you know, it goes on. Getting older every day. But other than that, glad you caught me though. I was reading one of your comments earlier. I'd already responded to it, I think, but about the smoke alarm going off. So, yeah, but I am getting ready to end here. And I don't know what time I'll be streaming again on YouTube. Still trying to figure all this stuff out. But I am going to call it a night. It's 3:30 in the morning here for me. And I need my beauty sleep, you know. How have you been, though, before I do that, before I go away? How have you been? There's such a latency though. I need to change my stream settings because there's such a delay between what I'm doing now and what you're seeing. Well, you can see me in game. I forgot your commander name though. We are friends, right?
Far beyond the charted maps, I fly.
I'm in my private group right now, but what's your commander name? Everybody needs a new GPU. I've got an old RX 580 and it's performing fine, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't be upset at getting a more modern, capable GPU. Werewolf. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I thought you spelled it. There you are, right there. Unfriend. Oh, that's you there, though, isn't it? I think you typoed your name there in chat. What have you been doing in the game? I mean, I'm in the bubble right now. If you... Haha. I was going to end the stream anyway. The game just crashed, of course. Black Adder. Nice, nice. But what have you been doing in the game lately? Is it not going to connect back up? Hey, let me restart the game. I hate it when this happens.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye. Been absent a few months. Well, it said that you were active yesterday, so I am in the bubble though. For now, I won't be for long. Probably done some colonization, trying to engineer a Phantom. I don't even own a Phantom. I have a Crate Mark II. I don't have a Crate Phantom though. Have you got a Mandalay yet? And before I end, I think I'll go back to my carrier. I don't know what a Manticore is, and that's the manufacturer or something. It's not necessarily telling me which ship though. Oh, Mandalay. Yeah, you should get one. They're an awesome ship. I don't know if you ever do any type of exploration or anything, but a Mandalay is, to me, the best exploration ship. I haven't used the Corsair. I don't own a Corsair. But I do own a Cobra Mark III, and I did some exobiology and stuff in it. And it was okay, but it doesn't, I don't have, that one, the one I have is not engineered enough to have near the jump range my Mandalay has. Oh, let's see if, there we go. Are you in my private group? Let me make sure, let me send you an invite to the well, let me go ahead and start the game. I'll send you an invite to my private group if you're not in it already. Just in case we ever want to play together. Yeah. Shit. Normally I would say exclamation Discord, but that isn't going to do crap here. But hang on a second. Hang on just a moment. Let me try something here. There we go. copy it from this window, hopefully, and paste it here. That should get you in my Discord. I don't have my all my stuff set up like StreamerBot to work off of YouTube chats yet. And click that link. I'll make sure you roll. Just gonna see if you're in my private group or not yet. Okay, well, I sent you an invite to my private group. Whether or not you're already in it, I don't know. What is your name on Discord? I want to take this survey on Discord. Did that? I said, did that link work for you? No worries, man. Just well, I'm gonna. I don't know if you're going to do it right now or not. I'm going to head back to my carrier, then summon my crate that I have parked here back to the carrier, and then decide what I'm going to do next stream. Assuming I can auto launch now that my advanced docking computer is repaired.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints retracted. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Well, I can send. Are you in? Well, hang on. Are you in the game right now? I would just copy that link and paste it in Notepad or something, because you won't be able to copy it in Discord. I mean, I don't think off the chat. No one wants to try to type a URL like that. I can keep playing. I can keep streaming for another hour if you want. I mean, I'm not doing anything other than missing sleep. Oh, hang on a minute.
You are clear to resume predetermined flight path. Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
Can I message you? Can you message somebody in YouTube? Buffering is your last comment. Nice. Thanks. But remember, I am currently in my private group. There you are. Hey, you've come online. Do you want me to message you once you come all the way up? Do you want me to message you the Discord link? Is that what you were talking about?
Frameshift drive charging.
Anybody else that's watching or anything wants to join my Discord, feel free. very low activity Discord. I pretty much either do voice chat while I'm playing with other people, or I post a lot of pictures of my travels around the galaxy.
Scanning now.
I do like to wing up with people though and kill pirates.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's probably one of my favorite pastimes. This is going to take a minute because I don't have a SCO drive on this bitch. A lot of carriers near this CG though.
Feel it calling out there, waiting, stars align.
Man, how lagged.
Something's pulling, heart keeps racing. To go
But how, excuse me. Don't know why you wanted to know how long I was going to be in game for. What's on your mind there?
void now, running through the void now. Nothing's gonna stop me, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm running through the void.
Commander, incoming transmission.
Hello. Hello back.
Second chance, push beyond what's been drawn. Fear behind, peace of mind. Chart the course, feel the force.
Well, Rodney, there you are again, being ambiguous. I'm online. My system's pretty much online all the time. Or my phone or something. I'm pretty much online all the time. I have no plans tonight. I mean, I'm just probably going to watch some other streamers and sip some coffee, maybe make some popcorn. But if you want to do something in the game and play together, that's fine. I'll come to you. I'll bring the carrier over or something, and we can go kill pirates or do something if you wanna, do something. You on your Discord, do you do voice chat? I'll chat with you too. I'll even put you in the game on the stream. That's the full. It was being truncated, the name of the system I'm currently in. Well, I'll come and fly upside down above your ship and stare at you. I don't care.
Hello, Commander. Stay below the speed limit and we'll get on just fine.
Why are you in solo? You should have come up in my private group, then I can see where you're at.
What they told me, something calls from distant stars. Just to free from what they told me, something calls from distant stars. Every
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander. Clearance to land granted. Your computer will be correct.
Landing gear deployed.
There's no map where I'm going. No one's been.
I'm only doing this CG because you get the seeker missiles with the SD interrupt. You can't remember how to play? It'll come back to you.
Back.
Do you play with keyboard and mouse, or do you have a joystick and stuff?
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Before I forget, let me summon my crate back.
Every signal getting weaker, every light you're drawing me to what I need to be. There's no map where I'm going.
Hey, what was there on there? It is.
There's no map where I'm going.
Keyboard and mouse. I haven't played with keyboard and mouse flying. I do walking around and stuff with a keyboard and mouse, but I haven't done keyboard and mouse flying since I first got the game. When I first got the game, I did that, and then I went, you know, I got this Microsoft Sidewinder joysticky thingy, and I used it. Then my son, that was pitiful, and he gave me this T-Flight joystick, this Thrustmaster, and I haven't looked back since. And I did buy his Saytech X52 or X56. X56. I've never used it because it will not fit. Currently won't fit on my keyboard tray that I currently use. And I don't like the feel of the throttle of it. Excuse me, the throttle is so stiff on it, but it loosens up the more you use it. It gets looser, but I don't know. Okay. But I am currently tugboat not included. I love these. People are so inventive with their carrier names. Here's where the community goal is at Beta 3 to Canny or whatever. That's where I'm at, just in the middle of the bubble right now. See where all I've been though? See all these places? I made a loop around the entire galaxy. After I went to a bunch of other places, but I made it specifically, just went on a road trip around the galaxy just to do it. Config drives you nuts. Well, you need to spend time to figure it out, because the immersion and stuff with the joystick for flying is so much better. You don't even have to think about stuff. You just do it. Throttle and joystick is easy. It's the buttons. Remember what buttons do what. But that's one thing. When I changed to that other joystick, it's got so many more buttons and I'll have to relearn, because I've got like muscle memory for the buttons, which buttons boost, which ones FA on and off, and landing gear down and things like that, target ahead, and super cruise, and I'll have to relearn that stuff. Not to mention joystick characteristics itself, the sensitivity of it and stuff. But there's software available on the for the Saytech to adjust the sensitivity curve, which there is not software for this joystick, so that makes it really hard to fine-tune small, near the center, small adjustments. Are you sure the brakes work? Or I assume when you say brakes, are you talking about brakes on the aircraft, or are you talking about tightening down something so that there's more friction? Just buy you some pedals too, then you can use those for the brakes. While you're at it, you might as well buy a Viper or a couple of T16000 joysticks or something. Get your HOSAS instead of a HOTAS. I'm so happy you found me streaming here though. Was it hard to find me? Or is it because you're subscribed to me that you found me? Somebody came in earlier and said boom when one of the ships blew up, and I did not notice that they'd said anything in chat, and they were gone by the time I, welcomed them in. I feel bad about that, because I usually try to be real responsive to chat. I streamed on Twitch earlier tonight, doing the same thing I did here. I streamed on Kick, doing the same thing I did here. Because you're subbed, yeah. I think I even uploaded the Kick stream VOD here on YouTube. It's all pretty much the same, except I don't have the GWiz alerts and things set up on YouTube and Kick yet. I'm just gonna go check something. I think I've turned in everything this Diginomics, but I'll go see real quick. This is my carrier. Cat's purr. I have to use keyboard and mouse for this. I haven't figured out why I have a guard at my hangars. Everybody's fleet carriers don't have them. Don't do anything special as far as I know to warrant them or to get them. Now I would expect one at the command deck, but I don't at the hangar. I don't think I have any bio data to sell here. I'm just going to check real quick.
You wish to contribute to this Diginomics? We always seek to learn more about life.
Okay, I've already sold it. So.
Feel free to return once you've gathered some bio data.
Yeah, you can hop on my carrier and we'll go about 15, 20,000 light years away from the bubble and do some exploration, man. Make you some money. New inbox message. Oh, that's telling me my carriers arrived. I mean, my crates arrived. I do not like the delay, though, in you hearing the latency or delay on the stream and stuff, because it only slows down our conversation. I mean, I'll say something and you won't hear what I say for, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds or so. And you won't hear my answer for another 20 or 30 seconds. So, but there is a stream setting to alleviate that. I just have to, next time I start the stream, that's one of the checkbox things, that I will have to play with. See if I can help minimize that a little bit. But if you don't want to do anything in game tonight, are you going to reinstall your Discord tonight? Oh, I know that, man. Oh, I understand that. Fortunately for me, Google remembered that I have evidently two Discord accounts. And I couldn't remember my Discord information, and I finally guessed one of them, but it was the wrong account. And the Cal for All Seasons says, you have another account. And I went, really? Because my server showed up for me, but I didn't have permissions and things. And he told me, and I kept looking, and I finally found the email address and stuff associated with that Discord account, and I ended up getting back in. That was a pain, though. I don't know if you use Google Chrome or not, and if you just go to the Discord website, it might remember your login information there. If it does, if it does remember, you can go into your Chrome settings, look at the Google Password Manager, and find it on the list of passwords, and you can show it. You can see your password that you used. Do I remember who you are on Discord? Did you ever join my server? Do you know if you were ever in my server? Rod 1984. ROD 1984. No space between the 1984 and Rodney. Not Rodney, but Rod. ROD 1984.
In ancient light we find new life.
You're already You want the full name of it? Rod 1984 4944. I don't care if we had an argument. I have a friend, I considered him a friend that for no reason at all that I know of, made a comment about being used on Twitter and banned me from his stream and blocked me on a bunch of platforms. And to this day, I have no idea what I did, possibly to offend the man. I didn't mean to. But it happens occasionally. People, just, like say, screw you, and whatever reason, not apologizing for anything. I do like to know, though, when I piss somebody off, But I got thick skin. I'll get over it. You already have a voice chat role on my server.
Another day beyond the charts, my ship against the dark. These stars I've never seen before leave traces in my heart. The void keeps calling out to me.
That's your full name. That's your full name, but that's not your display name. But that's the name of your. Might need that to get access to your account. I don't know.
Systems grow much brighter. Will they remember my name?
Don't apologize, because I honestly don't. I honestly have no memory of it. I could have been drunk or something. I don't know. I don't drink anymore, so. I didn't drink before then either. Started back drinking for a while, then I stopped, but happens. At any rate, that's the information I have on your account as far as I can see from my end. That being said, what am I going to do? Looking over here at Discord to see if there was any activity.
stars. I question why I roam, but every new discovery makes this path.
Yeah, last time I see any activity it's back in 2022. Are you getting a white screen in Discord, or are you getting a white screen in the Discord web page? Okay. I understand. I'm thinking Great should be here. I think that's what that message was a while ago. Yeah. Well, there's nothing holding me here. Change ships. Curious Cat. That's my exploration ship. I was thinking taking a road trip for the next stream and just head out to, I've been over here, been out here. Oh, I don't have any bookmarks over here. Really nothing worth seeing. I go back to the lightning clouds. I really do want to get some more video from there. Where is that? Only 11,000 light years. How many jumps is? Only 146 jumps, unless I take the carrier. I don't know. Something to do. I want to get some better video. I have some video and a YouTube short of it, not a very good short, but I'd like to get some better video of the lightning. Lots of cool stuff out here. A lot of notable stellar phenomena this way. Little spiky things and mollusks and stuff. There's another streamer I met on Twitch the other day. He was heading over, he stopped off at Colonia. He was heading around the galaxy that way. And I was talking to him and he plotted a course to something over here. And I said, "You're going to stop off at Colonia?" He didn't have a clue what Colonia was. And it was right directly on his course. So he stopped off there. Maybe a good place to turn in any data he had before he died. And neutron star there. There is. It's got a planetary nebula around it. Lightning range cloud. The nebula around it. Well, don't. Nothing wrong with the Phantom, but you would be happier if you had a Mandalay. You know, you can buy a Mandalay now with in-game credits, I believe. If you need money to buy a Mandalay, I can help you out there. I have a few $1 billion. Several $1 billion credits. Wish I had real money. In fact, what my personal balance is, I have $1 billion in my pocket, and the carrier has. Carrier can run pretty much indefinitely. It's got 14.5 billion. Oh, if you need $1 billion or something, just let me know. I can help you out there. Real easy. You just buy some tritium from me real cheap, and then you buy it back from me and pay a whole lot more. Well, yeah. You will, even out of the box though, with unengineered stuff, you'll find a Mandalay to be a fairly good ship. And if you get just a little bit of engineering on the FSD, you can get, 65, light year range or something, which is not anything to sneeze at. My Mandalay, I have currently 84, I think. Okay, 84 unladen, 78. And I think I put an SRV in here. It's dropped me down a little bit, yeah. I went all the way around the galaxy, literally 252,000 light years. I did not have an SRV. And I didn't notice that until I was about 40,000 light years into my trip. And I came across it in some crystal shards. I said, I'm going to go shoot them and scoop up some materials. Well, I didn't have an SRV to scoop them up, so that went out the window. Oh, I was going to show you my outfitting. The regular power plant. The thrusters I have, they're engineered, dirty drive tuning. The pre-engineered FSD. But you can engineer your own FSD for increased range and put Mass Manager Experimental on it, and get very decent jump range. And come on, nothing fancy here. I do have a Guardian frame shift drive booster, which gives me about 10 light years additional range. I could go a lot further if I threw out a bunch of stuff to lighten the load and the weight and stuff. I have, of course, shields. I always have to have shields when I'm exploring. I have 2 auto-filled maintenance units. This Mandalay I bought with ARCs with real money. That's why it came with all this stuff. Pretty much. It didn't come with the Guardian booster and stuff. Now I have another Mandalay that I bought with credits. It's not in the same class. This one has 37 and 40 light year jump range, which is not awesome. But it's not really engineered yet. The thrusters are engineered. The frame shift drive only has, see, it's only grade 2. I don't know why it's only grade 2 and stripped down as opposed to Mass Manager. Let me see if I have another FSD in. This one's pre-engineered. Let me swap it and see how much difference that. Oh, I see my jump range went up to 51. That's not bad. It's not a SCO. That's why it's not a SCO drive. And if you're going to do exploration, you might want an FSD with SCO capabilities, because that way when you come across something with life on it that's 100,000 light seconds out, I think that's the one I just stored, right? I want to see details on it. Only grade 3, but it's not SCO also, so that's a problem. For me, it's a problem at least. But I don't have any class 4, but keep the one that's on there right now. That's it. It doesn't take a whole lot to get a good range. And if I had another, I don't know if I have another Guardian. I have another Guardian. I do. And now I'm up to 60 and 65. That's quite acceptable. It's with the Guardian booster, so I can live with that. Huh. Don't really need a class 5 build generator. From what I do, I could get by with a class 4. Probably put a class 5. Yeah, I have a 5 available. Huh. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Someday. But the ship is so much better. It's very nimble. And under SCO drive, it's very stable. It's probably the most stable SCO drive ship I have. Like the crate I have, you turn on the SCO boost and it goes all over the place. This is much better, much more controllable. Coughing fit there. At any rate, did you get into Discord yet? Back in my other ship. Real Mandalay. Curious cat. Dang. Now, I was thinking, though, where I want to go. If I'm going to go, if I don't take the carrier, then I need to do it off stream, all the jumps, unless I do exploration on the way. But sadly, especially with all the colonization stuff, you used to only have to go 500 to 700 light years away from the bubble to start finding new undiscovered stuff. You go up or down. Not quite so easy anymore with the colonization stuff, because people are out there looking for paths to get to places. Go about 1,000 light years to find the thing. Unless you go, I don't know, maybe if you just went straight up or something. I've done it. There's a place, see this way up here, you have to use a fleet carrier to get to it. There's no route to it. Like watch, I'll try to plot a route to it and it'll, because the jump range is so high, it's too far to jump in a ship. You have to go in a fleet carrier. Reckham's something up there. But I've been there though.
Each morning brings another sign of worlds that you'll make mine.
Supposed to be a key to press to get back to your current home system. Is it home? Nope, that's not. Another way to do it is to reopen the map. Okay. I also have a system I have colonized. In fact, I'll just jump the carrier there for now. I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to be going back at it. I have to look at my tritium, see how much tritium I actually have. I'm good right now in the depot. I've got a bit of tritium stored aboard. 12 kilotons, so it's enough for a little fun. Usually I leave with about 22 kilotons in my carrier and in the hold of my cutter or something. And I decide I'm going to head out for extended period, but I'll be more than happy to give you a ride on my carrier. We go out somewhere and just park the carrier and you just explore around the carrier and make money. It's easy. Real easy. Let's see. My system is called Mine, among other things. It would be nice if you could add comments or something about bookmarks. So like you could right click on them or do something and it would show you, like, instead of just the name of what it is, you know, you could put a comment there like, I found an Earth-like world here or something, you know. But all I did is I just modified the name of the system title, call it Mine, so I know what it is. Let's see, where do I want to park the carrier there though? I don't need the colonization map. Character map.
Just me and the void, breaking new ground. Each day I fly further past.
And this is the Haz-Res here that I do my pirate hunting in. So park.
Brings you back to me. The void between us.
You're in Discord. If you can find my server.
Through galaxies unknown, I'll find my way back.
Got a cat for an icon.
New planets below. Strange
There's another one named Rod. Who's that?
ships running true. Missing your
That you also? Rod 08517? Rod?
I'm charting the darkness with you on my mind. The void between us grows, but my heart beats stronger. Through galaxies unknown, I'll find my way back home. Way back home.
I don't see you. You're online. Request.
Coordinates locked, systems all green, breaking barriers of speed.
Mission control. Do you copy? Just wanted to say.
I see everything we dreamed of out here in the stars. The void between us grows, but my heart beats stronger.
What is your name? Is it the Rod? R-O-D something? I don't see a friend request.
Just one more horizon, one last frontier, coming back to you.
I'm looking.
Through the viewport color.
You sent a friend request to me?
Steady hands true, tethered to nothing, free in the black.
Try clicking on that Discord link again and see if it takes you to my server. Does. Yeah, there was. Try, whoops, that ain't it. Scroll back and find it. There should be.
Eyes on the stars again and again. This is how legacies begin.
Try clicking there and see if it takes you to my server. And that way I'll just see your name on the list. And
Landing boots down ground, never the same. Tracks in red dust, no need.
can't even find my own server now.
Echoes of past, each new horizon, hope built to last. I hold the unknown in the palm of my hand, gravitate forward, I don't have a plan. Eyes on the stars, forward no end, carving a path where few would ascend. Eyes on the stars, again and again. This is how legacies begin. All the empty
I get somewhere and
sound. I remember the quiet, the
found.
vast starlit crowd. It isn't for glory, it isn't for gold. I move through the silence, unbroken, bold.
What is your name on Discord?
Eyes on the stars, forward no end, carving a path where few would ascend. Eyes on the stars, again and again. This is how legacies begin. Eyes on the stars.
I see a friend request from you though. I just dragged this over here so I turn my head so much.
Eyes on the stars. Eyes on the stars.
Rodney, what is your Discord name? If I can find you. Or click that link so you show up for me to give a roll to.
Static fills my head somehow. Recording thoughts and light speed through.
And when you click that link, does it take you to my server? Okay.
Floating free.
Worked for me.
Carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
Look at it. Open. Let me close this.
Yesterday, map the coordinates clean. But these walls feel closer now than they've ever been.
Worked for me when I clicked it.
Messages from Earth so down.
Launched the app.
Messages from Earth slow.
So W3. Okay. Let's see if I can find you.
Recording thoughts at light speed through the vast eternities. Missing what I left behind.
Far and wide and couldn't find you. U3R. U1F.
Floating free. Log amendment. Sometimes I forget the sound of rain, the weight of gravity, the touch of.
I don't know if that searches for people or server name. Okay. Well,
Mission status still on course, but something changed in me. All this space between the stars shows what I can't see. Recording thoughts alive.
all right. Well, eventually you'll make your way to the server. See that. Then I'll give you a voice chat role again. Excuse me.
Commander Picard, the sun signing off.
Carrier be jumping in 5 minutes.
Another star on my display.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if my location updates automatically with the carrier jump. Good.
I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system another gift. Every horizon.
That's hope. Boy, there's a fun time.
Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through.
I haven't been to Dab's Hope in a while. I liked it better in Horizons. We went to Odyssey. It got all dark and big mountain next to it went away. I just thought it was cool, that big old mountain right next to it.
As these cosmic waves are ride, every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers.
Bring the carrier over there to Dad's Hope. You wanna ride somewhere?
Time to rise, time to fly. Beyond what meets the eye.
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
I have a really cool ice cube asteroid base that I built. Cool as in cold, it's not that fancy.
Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here
I need to look at the economy of my system and see what they screwed up now, if anything. I'm afraid to add anything else. I don't want to break what economy it has. I don't understand the links, strong links and weak links and things and specs they all have. But there are people who do. So the next system I colonize. My goal with my system was I wanted a HAZ-RES, and I wanted a HAZ-RES for pilots, pirate hunting, and I was hoping I could get some place that there are tritium hotspots and stuff there, and I was hoping I could get a station that would sell tritium. And I have 2 stations that sell tritium, but sadly it's very low quantities of tritium. You know, I'm talking like 20, 30, or 40, maybe 50 tons. I think one of them at one time had 200, but it refilled so slowly. I'd like to actually have a place that, you know, had like 10,000 or 20,000 kilotons of tritium available that I could, you know, load up my carrier with. And I got half of what I wanted. Just one day after they activated, HAZ-RES popped up, and I have pirates. Which I'll take my Corvette into and club them. But now I got that crate with the frags. So I'm gonna have to. I gotta find a material trader. Maybe that's something I'll do tomorrow or today, later today. When I wake up at 6 p.m. or something, and the material trader to go ahead and finish engineering the frags on the crate.
Attention, counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I am getting the urge to head back out and do more exploration. I don't have to go real far though. Find an area that's got stars and it's undiscovered mostly. Last trip I just kept going until I parked the carrier at a place that had a bunch of nearby stars and did my thing for a week. It was fun for me. I don't even remember where Dad's Hope is. There's a bookmark for it somewhere. That's the guy I just opened up. Why isn't it on this list? And how did Heart of the Tiger end up here instead of on that list? I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, I did not put these here. These must be... Oh, these are squadron bookmarks. Yeah, the green. I know Dad's Hope is in the bubble.
Too far now to turn back. But somewhere past the stars I see there's someone reaching back to me. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know.
Even bookmark.
Skies left my footprints first to rise over mountains through the clouds.
I could jump the carrier there if you need a place to rest your feet.
And though the distance tries to win, I feel the message coming in. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone.
Unless it's full of carriers. Oh, there's only 12 there, so not full.
We're all connected by the stars we chose to know.
I wonder if I can. I'm not going to necessarily, but let it cool down anyway. But let's just see if it will.
They said the void would break me down, that I would lose my way. But every world I've come to find leads others here.
I assume you're you're a Dad's Hope for material gathering, right?
We go together now goes further than we dreamed.
And what kind of ship are you in? Assume you have an SRV.
1,000 light years out, but
See for the fun of it.
it becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know.
Wonder if it's full or not. I'll have to cancel this jump. Yeah, there's no free slots there around that particular planet, but I could probably jump into that system. Not that it would do you any good. I mean, what kind of materials are you trying to get? Manufacturer. Chemical manipulators, chemical process. Well, there's other places you can go, and if you can then go to a material trader and trade up or down, and how many materials you have. Don't forget to scan the tower there. Also, get some kind of encoded or what is it? Maybe the firmware. I don't remember what. Well, here's a nice cool map showing where all the materials at depth. Now, have you been to the crash site yet? To check your spam folder. But have you been to the Jameson crash site and scanned it and got the? I don't think it's manufactured materials. I think it's all comms type stuff, firmware or something. Still waiting on Discord, eh? I don't know much about Discord. I mean, I got it set up. I got my channel set up and the voice chat stuff and a couple other things. And that's pretty much all I use it for, is to upload pictures and voice chat with people. We'll visit the Ice Cube Memorial. I renamed it Smokey Memorial because after my kitty cat passed away. You haven't been back to Jameson in ages? Well, you haven't played the game in ages either, have you? What is that nebula over there? It looks all colorful and stuff, and I guarantee if I go there, it won't be that colorful. Almost like the Horsehead Nebula or something. I like colorful nebulas. On them. I have no idea what direction it is. Not that. I was headed off that away or something, and I saw a little red glow, and turned out to be a nebula. It wasn't that pretty when I got there, but it was tiny. I was looking, hopefully hoping to discover a planetary nebula to call my own, but it wasn't. What is that? Cool. I think I've ever been to that. Those blue stars. Dude, that's a lot. What is Oh, blue ice. Almost like it's a what do you call it? Place where stars are born. Burn. Angle on it. Angle. Tiny. 1,988. I'm gonna take the carrier there. Copy here. Road trip. Won't make it tonight, but hey. We bring up Spanch route plotter here.
Your computer will do the rest.
Oh man. Copy the 7140.
Landing gear deployed.
Yes, it did. That is weird names too, isn't it?
Hey, welcome back. I guess we're heading out somewhere pointless again.
Clamping case. Welcome, Commander.
Dog is. Nah. There's 7 jumps. Carrier. Let's do that. Sounds like fun. I'm sure it's all been explored. Don't get me wrong. Most nebulas, especially that close to the bubble, be highly explored. I just think it looks cool. I'm gonna do this outplot. We're on our way. Which tritium do I have? Pop that off quick. Just in case I...
With you in control, I'm confident the ship will survive most encounters.
You can tell she likes the cutter. Want to go look at a nebula? I can stop by Dad's Hope first if you want to take a road trip.
3 years deep in empty space. Each planet has a different face. The charts show more
And by there and pick you up. And you wake up. I would say you wake up and you'll be in the nebula area, but I can't promise that because it's already 5 in the morning here. I'm probably going to call it here pretty quick.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
so kind. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay.
Stay in this ship. I think, Rodney, I think I am going to go ahead and call it. Hopefully you get into Discord or get your notification. Get you into the Discord server. Right. Keep that link to the server and keep trying it after you get verified. Should take you to the server and just say hi or something in general or whatever, and I'll give you a voice chat role and stuff. But I'm going to end the stream, I think.
Commander, incoming transmission.
You'll work it out eventually. I mean, you don't have to. You're the one who asked for Discord. You're more than welcome to it, though. You'd have figured out eventually. I will be on tomorrow. I can't say for sure what time. I mean, I'm going to be sleeping in as it is. I'll be streaming sometime tomorrow. Probably on Twitch first, though. Just tomorrow, today. Later today. Not tomorrow, but later today on Saturday. Right? Okay. I'm glad you're not upset. I just don't know what time I'm going to wake up and everything today. And finish jumping the carrier and stuff, but if you see me on, send me a message. Here in game. And if I respond, then I'm at the keyboard. If I don't respond, I'll respond eventually. But or on Discord, or whisper me on Twitch.
Commander, incoming transmission.
You're not wasting my time. Not wasting my time at all. I mean, I'm doing stuff anyway, so like I found that nebula and the cool stuff. I'm gonna go look at it. May not look at it tonight, but that's the next thing on my plan. That'll only take me a day to go out there and look around, and I'll stream some exploration stuff around there or something, and see where it goes from there. Now, if you want to ride, I'll take the carrier to Dad's Hope and pick you up. You know, if you're willing to spend a few days out around the nebula. I mean, that's up to you if you want to do something like that. I'm not twisting your arm. I mean, the offer's available to anybody who wants to go Go do some exploring or something away from the bubble and spend a couple of days doing it. I mean, it takes a couple of days. It takes a day or more to get there. The carrier sometimes. And another day or two doing exploration, making money. And another day to get back. So, what I do though, with or without passengers, that's what I do. So, at any rate, I'm about ready to crash here. So, dog's got the right idea. Snoozing behind me. Wake her up. Let her go outside and go potty. And I think I am going to go to bed. So, excuse me. Well, thanks for hanging out there, Rodney. I'm glad that you were able to catch me online here. I'll try to be on tomorrow. I don't know what time's good for you. You're way ahead of me. So a good time for you is probably going to be late in the evening for me, which is not a bad thing. You know, that's probably better for me later in the evening. My time later in the evening. So, it may be early morning for you. I don't know what's best for you though.
Can you feel them falling? There's a voice that's reaching out through space.
And I do have to spend some time with StreamerBot and Stream Elements trying to get these alerts to work for YouTube. If anybody decides to follow or something, I'll have an idea about it. At any rate, I'm going to end it here. You have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow sometime. I will probably stream again on YouTube at some point tomorrow. I just don't know what time. I really don't know time I'm going to get up. And the time I get around, finish, the daily chores, things, and getting around to playing the game and streaming. But I hope I will catch you. You have a great evening. Good night and good luck on Discord if you keep at it. See you next time.
Searching the stars for a world like home. Aft explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call. Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, Born for the quest, Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.